Little Hope is a cinematic survival horror game part of the Dark Anthology series that was released in October 2020 for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Although it is the second game in the Dark Anthology series, its stories and character are brand new, not a continuation of Man of Medan. The story follows a group of college students and their professor when their bus returning home suddenly crashes and strands them in a town called Little Hope. There are actually 3 sets of characters, all of whom have a doppelganger from different periods of time. The first set of characters introduced are a dysfunctional family of 5 from the 1970s, followed by the college group in present day and characters from the 1600s who were caught up in a witch hunt. The main characters from present day are the Professor John, who cares about his students but has a short temper, Angela, an older student who seems very nitpicky about everything and everyone, Taylor, a rebellious girl who is very headstrong, Daniel, a jock who supports Taylor, and Andrew, the most level-headed and caring of the group. As they make their way deeper into the town, they come across a young girl that they see in flashbacks but have no idea who she is. The town has a history of witch hunting, and the group plans to figure out what exactly happened in the past and how it is tied up to them. Man of Medan started out a bit slow, but Little Hope begins with a bang, literally. The family you play as in the beginning are caught in a house fire that was set by the youngest daughter, who may or may not have a demonic presence influencing her.
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
When you begin to explore the town in present day, it feels very Silent Hill inspired. The group cannot leave due to a fog that surrounds the town, and the roads are cut off completely. The forest next to the roads is very ominous looking, and sometimes you might see something run through the trees. There are some areas that might feel safe, but they are quickly made unsafe as the creatures follow you non-stop. There are a few jump scares, such as when a colonial grabs you and teleports you to the past, but the game doesn't rely on them. The feeling of being followed and running out of time is what makes it scary. There's a part at the end of the game where your character can look out of a few windows in a house, and when he turns his back, you, the player, sees the creatures making their way to the house. The story for Little Hope feels a lot stronger than Man of Medan, and the characters are more relatable and sympathetic. Everything that happens is completely out of their hands, and you'll want to figure out how to fix the problems that arise. When I went back to get characters killed for different endings and trophies, I really did not want to. It was painful seeing them suffer, whereas in Man of Medan, I just really did not care. The devs took player criticism into consideration and fixed whatever problems were spoken out about. It shows, and I like that they actually listened to their player base. The only problem I ran across in my gameplay was the game would crash 30 minutes to 2 hours in. I turned off HDR and it played with no problems, so if you play, you might need to turn HDR off until they can patch it. Similarly to Man of Medan, there's a curator's cut that was released with a theatrical cut that lets you see the other side of the story from whatever characters you weren't playing as. The next game is teased in a flashback you can find in the final area of the game, and the trailer plays at the end of the credits as well. It looks very interesting, and I will pre-order it as soon as I'm able to. This series is turning out very well, and if you're a fan of Until Dawn and Man of Medan, there's no reason to not play this one. If you're still unsure, it is also reminiscent of Silent Hill, Alan Wake, and Blair Witch. I highly recommend it. There's not really much else I can say. I'm excited to see the next games come out.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away. What the hell are you? What do you want? It's impossible.
Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have played this game or any of the games in the series, what your favorite one is, what you're looking forward to, anything. I will read it and probably reply. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed my videos and would like to see more, and also check out my Redbubble and Patreon to help support me. Thank you for watching.